Hi there, Leos. This is Kim here to do a next 48-hour reading for you guys. Excited to do this reading. Hope you're doing well. Hope you've had a really good day. I have, just a little tired, but yeah, it's been a good day. So let's see what your angels, what your spirit guides have to say as we get channel messages here for your highest good. Okay. Give us the main energy that we're dealing with here for Leo's reading. Having issues just getting your reading to start. I've been like attempt after attempt after attempt, and yet still no movement. So that's what's influencing Leo's right now. Take advantage, Leos, of this new moon in Aries that we're currently in, and as well as we'll have a second one on the 19th. So and it will be a new moon in Aries lunar eclipse. So you'll have like double manifestation power. Aries is usually bringing that confidence. So why aren't things moving is what I'm going to say. So why isn't something moving? Is it a break? Is it a pause? Is it looking like that? And this is the journey of the sacred bee. I don't know if I said that or not, but so what is the past energy? Tell us about the past energy that Leo has. The Seven of Cups in the reverse. Seeing things clearly. So, yeah, this card, it says seduction on it this way. Because this is like, sometimes with our head being in the clouds. Not really seeing things just for what they are. Sometimes somebody describing something that to us that kind of entices us, but it's not what as they're describing, or you know what I mean? Like, item does not look like what you ordered. That's what I'm feeling. All right, so being able to focus on what you really want and seeing with a clear mind. I think your emotions are pretty clear too here with this Seven of Cups. So we're just going to intuitively pick up messages because I'm getting a little bit more than what's normally with that card. But it feels like you were in a position where maybe you didn't have many options here when it comes to what you were choosing. The Queen of Swords is at the, it is what's grounding you, basically. So it's connecting you to Mother Earth. It is this energy that's really keeping you determined. I see headstrong in this Queen of Swords. It's a Libra energy. It knows when to cut something out of its life, or a person, place, or situation. Give me any of those, in order to meet your goal. So whatever is stopped, you see clearly from the past the direction that you need to be going in. Because I'm looking at that as like, this is what you're seeing is what direction to go in. You have grounding you the energy of the Queen of Swords. So it's really telling you, you know, buckle down, focus, and like be decisive. Sit in your truth, so to speak. Tell me about the crowning energy. Temperance in reverse. Temperance in reverse. Is everything a mess right now? Is everything a mess right now? Or just feeling like things aren't Like, why isn't anything working? Why aren't people getting along? There could be a lot of frustrations, and it could have, you know, just people not getting along. Something's off about the chemistry. So I'm going to say that this is a pause that doesn't feel right. Tell me about the future energy, or the energy you're going towards. Oh, that's nice. The Four of Discs, which I like in this, and I think it's talking about power of the mind. I think that you have some really clear thoughts and vision going on here, and what you're going towards is building on your power. You're building, starting from the foundation. So it's talking about building on to, you know, spiritual growth, material growth, maybe putting back or putting aside some money, trying to save some money. It's you holding everything up. You know, I like the card actually with the guy that's holding all of the pentacles on the Four of Pentacles, because if he like lets one go, the whole thing comes down. So there's something that's really great about whatever foundation this is that you build, and its ability to be strong, firm, and hold up. So you're building on a firm foundation. Give us advice card. Eight of Swords with the Knight of Discs in the reverse. So the advice is don't get stuck in your head too much about the, oh, I can't do this because of this, or I don't think I'll be able, because like you always find a reason or to be a little bit more nervous than you really should be. We can be our own interference here. Also, with this Eight of Swords, this kind of interference, it can be mental, but it can be feeling like psychic attacks. So surround yourself with that light that you know that you can think of when you, in your third eye, when you meditate. Surround yourself with some protective light. Maybe burn some sage, and make sure that you're not restricting yourself too much. And also, you know, just because of that, psychic attacks and stuff like that, protect your energy. Clean your energy, protect your energy. Yeah. Truth and clarity will come in. I think it's even saying that one way you can protect, clean your energy is with water, taking a shower, a bath, or something that represents the actual physical getting clean, and you know what I mean, and feeling cleaned. It feels like something like with these energies can make you feel really drained or tired. Like, you know, when a bug gets caught in a globe with the light, like a light bulb, and it just goes back and it can't, it's like it's its own interference because of trying too hard or going too fast. And if it just went slowly, it could get around. So being calm is the nature. Don't pull if you're wearing a choke collar. And then the King of Wands on the bottom. So this is definitely a success. You're building something masterfully, and you're definitely sitting in your own power and knowing how to use it. And that is important. That also might be talking about that leadership role that the King of Wands or Leos are known for. So can we talk about that too? All right, clarify in the past what helped us see clearly. And it also can be talking about what you put in your body that allows you to see clearly. Yeah, I think it's something like that. Whatever you see clearly, It was finding happiness and bliss state within yourself first, and then getting a really clear view of what you want or what would make you happy, while everything else is kind of like falling into place here too. So seeing what really makes you happy without rose-colored glasses on, or any kind of substance affecting your thinking, or your feeling, or being too emotional, you know what I mean? So this is like, I feel like this is even keel and knowing what you want. The Chariot in reverse is what we really need to get clarity on, because I would like to find out why something's not moving, or maybe an issue with license or a car or vehicle, travel. And they have the Empress energy. It's so that you can create. So that you can create something, so that you can birth something to life. Okay, tell me more about that. Tell me more about that. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse and the Seven of Wands in reverse. This is really, really wanting to go after something. But there's such a huge delay. There's either a huge delay, or you need to assert yourself more regarding the motion or what direction you would like to get things moving in. It feels like holding back, wanting to say something, but kind of like holding back. Tell me more. Tell me about what to decide when it comes to what you cut out with the Queen of Swords. Okay, the World and the Eight of Wands. Oh, wow. So, yeah, once you find this, like, assertiveness within yourself, wow, well, you can build just about whatever you want, but you're going to get good news coming in here with this Eight of Wands. Also, guys, this could be Cupid's arrow, and it can be signifying the end of something and then the actual beginning of a new chapter with the World. This could be good news that you're traveling, or it can be that this can be represented to me like as the speed, like representing the speed. Once a decision is made, that it's something that you decide. So once something that you decide is made, a decision is made, then something starts happening pretty fast. Something starts speeding up. This World energy is a new, you know, it's new. But it also has an ending. So the World is like, there's a completion and there's a beginning. You have, so far, your signs. You have Sagittarius for that crowning energy. Capricorn, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. Libra. Capricorn. Gemini. Libra. Aquarius. Yeah, okay. So tell me more about Temperance, since it's in the reverse. Tell us more about that. Just people aren't getting along. There's either you're conflicted, or there is some kind of conflict around you that you're having to deal with. It's either coming to a head, or it is what is overshadowing kind of like all of this. There's a need to get out of that energy. So if there's something about divine timing, it's divine timing to go to fight, something like that, then that's what that's saying. Divine timing. Maybe you need to hear timing is now, or something like that. Tell me about the Four of Disc. What is the Four of Disc about? It's about your spiritual growth and your power and your ability in the foundation, like to hold everything up. And there's good news coming with that. So not only do you have the Page of Wands, which is my good news card. Like, it is playful, it's fun, it's flirty fun, it's good energy. It represents new passionate beginnings, but there's something that's going to be really good news to you regarding what you're able to build and regarding this news that comes in. It's something about your power, or giving your project more power too. Maybe it's even funding or something like that, extra funding. It might be. Because the ability to bank something is there with that Four of Disc. What else do we have underneath there? The Magician in reverse. Princess of Cups. Something new beginning, and whatever has just felt like it's not, whatever you felt like has lost the magic, funnel, transmute that energy into something different. For yourself, for the sake of yourself. Tell me about the Eight of Swords here. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. The Queen of Cups reverse and the Three of Swords in the reverse. And it says interference. This is like, you don't have to be trapped in a situation where you feel constantly the heartache of what has gone on, or what has gone on around a situation. You have advice to really take a look at how you're able to love yourself. Put yourself on the, put yourself first here with this love thyself message. So that means taking a really big focus when it comes to your health and what you're putting in your body, and how you're processing and letting go of these big emotions here, with represented by the Three of Swords in the reverse. This could be also kind of warning you about distancing yourself from an energy that's kind of being manipulative. They're using love just to, or love just like to get you to do what they want. Manipulate. So there's some kind of truth, there's some kind of big truth or clarity coming in that allows you, usually this is like the sword that wins the battle for whatever issue you've got crowning you, whatever conflict you have there, you end up with the sword that wins it. Just letting you know. You end up with the information or the sword that wins the whole thing. You do need to stand up and assert yourself more, because there's this feeling of either somebody not telling the truth, or feeling like you don't want to let somebody down. 7-7, it's about being bold and brave. You have 7-7-7 in the reverse too. It's another message about getting into flow state. All right, that deck is done. That deck doesn't have any more for us. This deck might. Tell us what the good news is with the Eight of Wands and the Page of Wands. And remember, the Empress is your cornucopia. I mean, this is you being able to make and create whatever it is that you want. Good news, Justice in the reverse, but there's good news with it. So this could be the end of some kind of situation with justice, or regarding justice. There could be a person who's a Libra who is not a very kind person, or who is very, not that they're not kind, but just kind of like off balance person. Yeah, not balanced. So it's good news regarding a situation that was really not balanced or fair to begin with. There you go. It's your other sword. We've got Ace of Swords again. It's your truth. It's your clarity. I feel like it's time to let go of the past feelings or connections, the bad memories associated with that. I think it's saying to forgive yourself and let go. If there's some kind of family like healing, and if it's not family, then it's soul family. There's mending of some connections that needs to be done. And maybe this is, you know, you opening up all of those lines of communication. Okay. So all of these Ace of Swords, lots of information, and then good news. How can we get things tempered here with Temperance in reverse and the Five of Swords? How can we get that situation looking better? Three of Pentacles, with cooperation, guidance, and support from people that also know, you know, what they're doing or are experts. Oh, wow. And knowing that you're the Magician energy, that's the truth. That's your sword. If you look at, you know, having a sword of truth, that's it. The Magician. And the Empress, oh my goodness, this is not only a cornucopia, this is like, and that is the ability to take care of, you know, the Empress is over all the queens. She can advise all the queens. She can take care of lots of people. And the Magician has no doubt whatsoever that they can create from whatever they're given, you know. They just have that ability. So it's like you're able to take this bit of resources and turn it into something amazing. And that's what you create. So focus on yourself. Focus on loving yourself. Oh, look at that. Three of Swords in reverse. Focus on letting go of these hurtful things that need to be left in the past. The Two of Swords is moving past a stalemate. These things is whatever you felt blocked on, these two cards are going to lead you out of that energy. Sometimes this is like splitting something or cutting something out. Like I said, person, place, or situation or thing. So that's what I've got for you guys. Wow, this went kind of long. Let's pull one of these. Wisdom from the Masters card. Wisdom from the Masters. You are the Magician. You are the Magician. You are the Empress. You are the Leo. You are the leader. You are the rousing wind horse. Awaken confidence and, oh wow, awaken confidence. Which Aries season. So, yep. A beautiful practice to use in the morning whenever you are caught or hooked or whenever you are afraid or any time at all. Begin with a meditation posture. Close your eyes and begin. Ask yourself to be completely present. Silently ask, where am I right now? Be completely honest with yourself. You may feel good, bad, dull, or alert. Be open to wherever you are. Soften and open to this present experience. Give space and warmth to whatever is happening. You can expand your mind, your heart and mind limitlessly, far beyond the hopes and fears of me, far beyond the cocoon of for me or against me. Have confidence that you can dispel your own darkness. Open your eyes abruptly and radiate out. Let warmth and spaciousness radiate out to all beings in Earth itself. This is the non-aggressive, tender-hearted confidence in your longing heart to help others. You are a spark of goodness, so trust yourself. And you know what? We're going to do some of these too. We're going to do 3 of these. Ask the angel cards, and I'll put a timing card with it. So whatever you want to know the timing to, you can pick one of these piles. So 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3, and then here's this timing deck. One, 2, and 3. And I think it's literally called the timing deck on Etsy. If whichever one you're drawn to, if you're drawn to this first one, your message is get more information and 1 month. Number 2 is recovery and next year. Number 3 is perfect timing and within hours. So that's what I got for you, Leos. Sending you love and light. Thanks for joining me.